going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 24 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to be going over everything you can be doing right now to earn free content in MUT 24. Now, if you guys enjoy this video, if you like it, if it helps you out, make sure you go ahead and click that thumbs up button. Shows a lot of support on the channel, helps the videos get noticed. Also, if you're brand new here, you're searching on YouTube for MUT 24 content, whether it's how to make coins, how to get free players, how to build your ultimate team, you found the right channel for everything. Stay a while, click that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on as well so you guys are alerted when we drop additional videos. Let's get right on into it. So if you're new here, this is a weekly series. Each and every Sunday, somewhat of a recap of the week. We're going to go over everything that's in the game that you should be doing to earn free content. So if you're no money spent or you don't want to spend a lot of money in this year's game, we got you covered to build that squad to make your team better without spending coins or money. And it's usually going to start with the Season 1 Fail Pass. Obviously, when we move along to Season 2 and 3, it'll stay that way as well. But Season 1 Fail Pass is going to feature a ton of free rewards. So if you go to your Live Events tab and hit triangle, you will be able to view all of the rewards down at the bottom of your screen. And there's one very important thing that I want to mention, right? So everything you need to do to level up any Fail Pass is always going to be found to the right of rewards. So if you're looking your upper left part of your screen, we got statistical objectives, we got daily objectives. A big misconception, and I'm still getting this question year 2 into Field Passes, people say like, I played 10 games and I'm not getting any XP, what's going on? Sometimes that's just simply going to be the case. Playing the game, just playing a game is not earning you XP. The literal only things that you're going to be earning XP for are going to be found in these objectives. So if you play, and this is kind of before the competitive pass came out, if you played a game and you didn't hit one of these touchdown point, yards, milestones, you're not going to be seeing any XP after that game because you didn't knock out an objective, which is the only way you can earn XP in any field pass. So make sure you're also doing your daily objectives. These were broken for a little bit, but now each and every day, if you knock out all 3 objectives, you get a strategy item and 5,000 coins, and that will also go towards your daily tracker counter. And every number of dailies you do, 2, 5, 10, you can see some of the milestones. These are all things that are going to give you big chunks of XP along this Season 1 Fail Pass. And we'll talk about all the free rewards, right? So when you first logged in, you should have received a welcome pack that contains an 83 overall Jalen Ramsey. That card can actually be upgraded all the way up to an 89 overall as you grind through this Field Pass. Early on, you're also going to get a couple lower overall elites that are definitely helpful at this stage in the game. So the first one comes at level 4. You're going to get this 83 overall DeAndre Swift. Very good card for an 83 overall. He's played fantastic for me. Good, reliable receiving back as well. Decent speed. So if you need a running back to start the year out, you don't have any rookie premier cards, this is a pretty good free one. At level 8, you're going to earn this 84 overall Bryce Young. If you've played online, I'm sure you've gone up against this card a handful of times. It seems to be a lot of people's quarterbacks with rookie premieres releasing for most people this weekend. You might just start to see some more Will Levis and CJ Stroud cards out there, but it's a pretty good free option there to start the year out if you need a quarterback, and you can obtain this one fairly quick, only needing to get to level 8. In between these player rewards, there's a bunch of packs, there's coins of course, so hopefully you guys have some good pack luck. The Jalen Ramsey that we talked about a moment ago, the starter pack version and 83 overall, can be upgraded to this 89 overall card, and in order to upgrade it to the card with these attributes, it's going to take a while, but as you level up through this Field Pass, you're going to get the first one at level 15. You receive these Jalen Ramsey tokens. So every time you get one of these tokens, you're going to put it in the upgrade path of the 83 overall, and eventually when you get enough tokens, that will go all the way up to an 89 overall. At level 21, which I don't think is possible to earn just yet, you're going to receive an 85 overall Reggie White. This is another pretty good card at left end. And way further down the road, I think it's level 50 to be exact, there's a Reggie White collectible that will actually allow you to upgrade this card to an 86 overall. A little bit further down, again, coins and packs and strategy items and uniforms all in between. But the next player reward is going to be DeAndre Hopkins, which will be level 34. Again, not achievable just yet. This is a pretty good looking card, and he has outside apprentice baked in, which is a really good hot route ability where you can get 4 additional hot routes when lined up on the outside. That's baked in on this card, so you don't have to spend any training to unlock it. And then the final player player reward, the final token for the Jalen Ramsey is going to be all the way down at level 55. You want to make sure you hit level 57 as well, because this will give you a collectible that gives you a jump start when the Season 2 Field Pass comes out. It'll give you more than likely about 20,000 XP to start out. The live events tab is where you're going to go to see all available Field Passes, and we got a bunch of them on launch. The next one we're going to go over is the competitive Field Pass, which just came out this past Friday, and this one lasts for basically like a month, so it's a lot different from the MUT 23 competitive Field Passes that you might be used to. There's tons of coins and pack rewards in here. There's also going to be Season 1 XP, so for example, when we hit level 6 in the Comp Pass, we got 25,000 Season 1 XP, which is going to help you get all of those rewards that we were just going over. Aside from the packs and the coins and the XP that are in this Field Pass, you are going to be able to earn a couple free players. So the first one will be level 22. It's this 86 overall exclusive AJ Terrell. Now, there is a new feature with the competitive pass that if you are in one of the first 1,000 people to earn this card, you're going to get a different edition of this card that will be sellable and also have an extra ability slot. It's going to be very tough to do that. I think the best of the best players will probably unlock it first, but you can still earn this card at level 22 if you're not in the top 1,000. It just won't be an auctionable card and it won't have an extra ability bucket, but it's still a very good card and you can earn it for free. There's one other exclusive player in this competitive Field Pass, but also at level 27, and then all the way at the end of the Field Pass, you get some non-BND legend players of your choice at 87 overall. So this is a really good add-on to the Comp Pass, kind of something that we didn't see much of in MUT 23. We want more player rewards, more usable content in the competitive pass, and to start out, looks like they gave it to us. Now, the other exclusive player, it's going to take a very long time. I think somebody did the math. You won't really be able to unlock this card for like 4 or 5 weeks, but it's an 89 overall George Pickens. Again, if you're in the top 1,000, you're going to get an auctionable version that has an extra ability bucket. If you're not in the top 1,000, you still can earn this card at 89 overall with the same attributes. It will just be BND and also won't have that extra ability bucket. So those are the main rewards within the Comp Pass. One more time, if you max it out, you get that second 87 overall legend, and anything that you need to do to earn XP in this Field Pass is going to be found to the right, just like the Season 1 Field Pass. So you got different daily objectives in this Field Pass you want to go after, and then you can earn XP based off of playing in MUT Champs. You got XP for solo battles, and then head-to-head seasons. One thing I really need to point out, a lot of people are saying that their XP or some of the things are not tracking in the competitive pass. It's because some of them are only going to track if you win the game. It's incredibly stupid. I'm not a fan of it, but for example here, getting 30 plus first downs, every first down that you get in a game that you lose will not count. It's only going to count in games that you win. If you look towards the upper right, it says get 30 plus first downs, only tracks during wins. So some of these things are going to say that. It's going to be the same in some of the solo battle objectives, and then some of the same in MUT Champs, which is really dumb because you only have 25 games that you get to play in MUT Champs. If this was an infinite way to play, that would be fine, I guess, but I still wish they would remove the only tracks during wins. All of these things for MUT Champs, solo battles, and head seasons, if you look in the upper left, those are going to reset weekly. So every Friday we're going to get new ones. There is a counter in the upper right part of your screen, and then you have a milestone tab, which these are going to last for the duration of this competitive pass, which is 53 days from today. These are more things you can do to earn XP, and it doesn't look like these are going to be win dependent or only tracking on wins, but again, more things that you can do to earn XP within any game mode that you play, whether it's head-to-head seasons, solo battles, or MUT Champs. So that's your competitive pass, much improved compared to last year. The third Field Pass that I would really focus on, and you probably already have been if you've been playing the game since launch, is the Headliners Field Pass. Now, this is a multiple part promo, so more content will be on the way, but you can see for me, we've made it up to level 8 so far. Once part 2 comes out, likely more objectives will be added in here, and with this Field Pass, there's going to be a handful of 84 overall players that you can earn that are BND. There's one at level 4, and then if we scroll all the way down to the end here at level 19, you get a second one that's non-BND. And when we get part 2 and potentially part 3 of this promo, more cards will likely be added into this 84 overall pack. The other player that you can earn can actually get upgraded to an 85 overall. So it starts out with the level 2 reward in this field pass. You get a 79 overall front page player. You're going to also get a front page token, which will upgrade that player, I think, to either an 80 or 81 overall. And then each time you earn one of these front page collectibles, you got level 6, you got level 10 here, and then finally you got level 14. These are going to upgrade that player eventually to an 85 overall. Now, once you make your choice from the 79 overall player that you're allowed to upgrade, that's it. There's no turning back. Down below in the comment section, there's going to be a few videos that we link. One of them is a video going over the best front page players to pick and also how to upgrade those players. So if you're a little confused on this one, make sure you go check out that video. Again, everything that you need to do to earn XP in this specific field pass will be found under the objectives tab. So that's going to be knocking out solo challenges, and there are pass yard statistical objectives in there as well. Completing headliner sets will give you XP. Playing through house rules and getting pass yards will give you XP. We'll talk about house rules in a moment. And then you have your standard like head-to-head solo battles, MUT champs wins if you get, wins in those game modes at 5, 15, and 30 wins, you'll get XP. Now, when it comes to house rules, we have these yard requirements, but if we go into the house rules, there's actually additional rewards that you can earn. So it's not based off of the number of wins. You basically receive what they call battle score. You're going to get more battle score if you win the game, and if you get more points, and if you get more yards, but that's how rewards are going to be dictated in this game mode for house rules. So the rewards aren't the most amazing. At level 4, you do get a B&D 84 overall player, and then in between that, you got some coins and some non-B&D 80 plus packs. Just want to point out, these rewards are broken right now. They're not granting out correctly. You do get 1,000 coins per win, but the actual packs and coins that you get in the milestone rewards or level rewards are not issuing out correctly. It's a known issue. Hopefully EA will get that addressed this week. So I still think it's safe to play it, and I'm mainly playing through it to get those passing yards, but eventually you should get your rewards as well that were in the rewards tab for these various levels. One last field pass we'll go over is going to be the team captains field pass. There is Ultimate Preseason and Legends. You can check those on your own time. There is free content in those, but it's not amazing, so I'm not really going to spend too much time going over it. As far as team captains go, I think it's a big upgrade on what they did this year. Basically, there's 4 team captains, and you can earn all of them. You're also going to get tokens that allow you to dictate which ones you upgrade, and you can upgrade all of them. They just all can't get to the same overall at this point in the year. But if you scroll back here at level 2, 4, 6, and 8, you're going to get an 80 overall version of the captain players, and then each token that you get will allow you to +1 their attributes. I think there's right now a total of 7 tokens that you can earn, so you can take one player and go from an 80 to an 85 and use your remaining tokens to maybe make another player an 82 or 2 other players an 81. You can mix and match whatever you want to do, but there is a lot of flexibility with it this year, and once they're upgraded to an 85 overall, they get any team chem. Now, we did put out a video on this entire process, how to upgrade them, the fastest ways to level up regarding team captains, so make sure you go watch that video. It will also be linked down below in the comment section as a pinned comment. But for starters, definitely focus on hitting level 2 really quickly, because you're going to get that Frank Gore, and a lot of these statistical objectives are dependent on you having a team captain in your lineup. So the quicker you get Frank Gore in your lineup, even if he's the 3rd running back on your depth chart, the quicker you're going to be able to attack a lot of these other objectives to get those collectibles and eventually get an 85 overall. We will close out with solo challenges, though there aren't many and not many rewards along with them. Headliners has solos. These solos will give you a bunch of XP for that field pass, but not only that, early on in the headliner solos, you will receive a 79 overall Odell Beckham Jr. Now, if you look at the milestone rewards, if you scroll down a little bit, tier 4, you're going to get an upgrade token for him. That one is obtainable right now. The next one is going to be at tier 8. You get a second token. You can basically take these tokens to upgrade that OBJ from a 79 overall to an 84 overall, or as an 85. My apologies, I can't remember on this one, but it is another free player that you can earn. Only the first token is obtainable right now. The second one at tier 8 won't be until part 2 of this promo comes out, and there is a known issue where originally this tier 4 reward was issuing out an 84 overall headliners player instead of the token. So anybody that's earned this after they fixed it, you're getting the token as you should. Anybody that earned this level before they fixed it, you're still missing that token. It's another issue that EA is aware of, and hopefully will be getting resolved early this week. And then with the Legend solos, for the first week, there's a ton of them to play. It won't be like this each and every week, but with the Legend solos, you're going to have 3 solos per player. You knock them all out at the bottom of this list. And when I say all, I mean all 24 of these solos. At the bottom of this list, a week 1 challenge will appear. Once you beat that solo, it'll be the 25th star that you earn. That's going to give you a fantasy pack that lets you pick 4 78 overall Legend players. They are auctionable. They go for about 5 to 6K right now. So if you're really crunched for coins, you can sell them all. They do go into other upgrade sets as well. And these solos are rather quick. The reason you really want to play them is because every time you beat a solo, you're going to earn a star within the milestone rewards. Ignore the fact that you probably see you have 100 something stars. It's a visual bug that's not going to be fixed all year from what I've been told, but it will basically pick up your progress here. So you're going to earn these Legend tokens, and once you get up to 16 of these tokens, you're going to be able to trade them in for a free Legend player of your choice that's non-BND. That's way down the road here, but the Legend solos are definitely worth playing, and there you have it. That's everything you can do right now in the game to earn free content for your squad without spending money or coins. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.